So if you're joining us just a little bit late, we're gonna do the autumn toss pillow, and we're gonna cover how to do one of these maple leaf. I'm Allison, this is Jackie. So if you're joining us late and you don't know who we are, get watching. Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. So we'll just set that back to the side here so that we can look at that. So I have done a couple of these blocks. So here's the green one.
Oh, I love your colors. They are beautiful.
Here is
that isn't
orange and yellow. And we're going to work on the red one
I love
together.
The polka dot. That's so cute.
All right, so the first thing it has you do, and this was a little confusing to me, so I'm glad we're doing just a little bit of a tutorial, but it has you do 6 2-inch squares of red and 6 2-inch squares of white.
Okay.
But you only need 8 half-square triangles when you're done.
Okay.
So that was a little confusing to me because I'm like, well, what do we do with the rest? Set them aside. You're going to use them on another project. Put them in a baggie. You'll just do that because the reason that it has you do so many is you want the variety.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
if you were going to do this and you were going to do it all in one color, you really only need to do 4 squares of that. But
yeah, but I love the variety though. That's really cute.
Yeah, the variety makes it fun. So I have we're going to do 3 of these, and so they're 2-inch squares here, and then you also do the white. Now, a couple of things that I'm using, Jackie, I brought some of my favorite notions, but I didn't bring the hot glue gun. But okay,
awesome.
so we are going to do the half square triangle in the girlfriend's favorite method, where we actually use our friction pen and we go corner to corner on your top piece, and we're going to sew a 1/4 inch away from both sides of it. So when you cut on that drawn line, you actually
then you'll get 2 for 1.
Yep, and so that's why we're doing, because really the squares are 1 3/4 inch. But so I'm going to hand these to you. This is just the way we're showing today. Like I said, you can do this any way you want. Yeah. Once she has this right here, I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to just cut right down the center of those 2 lines because it's 2 for the price of 1. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we are actually going to take and we are going to, you can finger press these, but I've turned on the iron because you know me, my second favorite thing. Going to send these with there.
My other question is, do you square up your half square triangles?
I square them open because I am a bad ironer, but you are a great ironer, and we want to square these up to 1 3/4. So the way that you do that is you actually, I got to get this the right way with the camera. You will, see, this is how I do it.
Okay, well, show us
1
how you do it.
So I go 1 3/4 on one side here.
Okay.
I really love the Tucker trimmer.
Yes.
And that's how I prefer. But the Tucker trimmers we have here don't have the 1/4 marking on there.
So you're cutting them down, you're squaring them down to 1 1/4.
1 3/4.
Oh, 1 3/4.
Yeah. So I come here on one side, then I'm going to turn this, and I'm actually going to measure 1 3/4 here. And usually I do that after it's ironed.
Okay. I always do.
And then I also take my
your little dog
ears off. So this is how Jackie does, is she just takes it here. She puts this one at 1 3/4 here, and then this top corner at 1 3/4, 1 3/4.
So that's my
So
stitching
that's her stitching line.
So then,
and then she's going to actually take this right off the top, so that when you open this up,
that's just one thing. If you don't, the Tucker trimmer doesn't have
the 1 3/4.
Right.
So, and then you get that perfect right there.
So that works really good too. So how am I sewing those together?
No, you're just pressing those.
Oh, I'm pressing them. Okay.
Yes. Now, because they're small, I'm using my second thing that I like, and I'm going to hand this over to you. I brought my magic spray because I like them to be very crisp when we're working with small squares. Just push.
Okay. Just make sure you're smarter than the.
Yep.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I know. Doesn't that make them so nice?
Yes, it
because
sizzles.
then
It's like
I know.
sizzling. Ooh.
So this iron is the best because not only is it like Darth Vader, but then it sizzles with the others.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that is just like
I know, it's
Perfection.
heaven. It's heaven when you get these perfect squares.
Yeah, those are nice, and ooh, feel those.
I know, isn't
They
that
feel
better?
great.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's perfect. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have done a lot of these different colors. So now we're gonna lay out our maple leaf block. Now here's where this is so fun. Normally a maple leaf block, you have 4 squares across.
Okay.
This one has 5 squares because there's
okay.
a lot of different colors. So we're gonna take and we are gonna go
So fun.
this one, then this is like a puzzle.
This is what I'd have to do all the time is
So
make sure.
Yeah, so
that
you
I'm-
want them to be a little, you want them to be a little scrappy here.
Okay, cute.
Okay, and then we have some dots right over here, so we're gonna put that one, and then a white. Dun, da, da, da.
Cool.
Okay, but we still have our stem to do. Now
Okay.
see, you have an extra one of these two. That just is a discard.
Okay.
Okay, so the stem, we do it
We
just a
don't
little
discard. We don't discard, right? We save it for.
We save it for later. I discard. I threw them all
I was
right
like-
in the garbage.
Well, I have to say that. I probably would throw it away too,
All right.
but there's those that love to save.
All right.
So-
Okay, so for the stem, what we're gonna do is now we have our 3-inch square and we're gonna take and we're going to sew right on the line.
Okay.
And then we're gonna trim, fold this back, then we're gonna do the second one on the opposite side.
Okay, so I'm not watching the needle at all. I'm watching the guide beam. And so I just sew that right off.
I'm gonna trim that for you and then you'll do that just right on the other side. And it makes that perfect little, there is one little spot on
There
that
is a
blade.
nick. Someone must have run over a
pin.
or something.
Okay, so now when we open this up right here, we're gonna set our second one right there.
Oh,
You see
so you're
that?
going to make the stem.
So we're gonna make the stem. And that is how you put together your block. So now the instructions give you the way that you iron.
Okay.
So you will iron this way all going this way going this way, this way, this way, this way.
So
So
you
that
can
nests really great.
Okay.
You're gonna put that together and then once you have that all sewn, then you have your fun little scrappy blocks.